First of all, I'm gonna thank NSF to give me the opportunity to be here. And there is two things I want to highlight. First of all, we all know that the rural people learn from what they have seen and have experimented. And in Haiti, according to statistical data, around 60% of the Haitian population is from rural area. And in Haiti, rural area is like the alternative or the emergency home of human people. Most of the time in 1988 it was by political thing. In 1991 it was the same. But in 2010 it was by natural disaster. And there's a difference we have to figure out. Most of the rural area in Haiti are located in the mountain, while most of the urban area are located or next to the ocean or next to a river. So by natural disaster, for example by a tsunami or by any kind of a urban area will always has problem. So now what is the perspective of the rural area in maybe the reconstruction process of Haiti? 2 decades ago, we can say people in rural area has decided to change the way of building houses because they were trying to find some resistance against hurricanes. But after January 12 earthquake in area like Fondois, it's a section communal of Léogane, to be precise, 5 days after the earthquake, peasants begin building their own house using wood. So that means there is a more after beside of a energy portion on trees or forest assets, there's a new portion on that. And now we have to see two things. What is the approach of the rural people about housing and the reconstruction of Haiti? And what is the impact of the earthquake on forest assets? And we have to see it in two ways. First, by a charcoal production, because after the earthquake, some people were trying to make a change in the energy for cooking. But in the cities, as you know, in Port-au-Prince and Jacmel, everything went down. So now they had to get back using charcoal. So that means there is an increase in the use of charcoal. In the other point, we have to see what I just said before, because peasants learn from what they've seen. And now in area like Fondois, they begin building with wood. In area like in La Vallée, Jacmel, in the west part of Jacmel, they talk a lot about not building houses with concrete. So I mean, I think in the reconstruction process of Haiti, we may consider the rural approach. And we all know that Haiti have an acute and severe problem of deforestation, I want to say. And for example, there were 2 decades of an agroforestry program from the PRDF, Pan American Development Foundation, from the 80s and 90s. We can say that the output was not so fruitful because we don't really see the result of that. And so now, maybe something is being neglected in those process of reforestation. Maybe the social issue. So we have to figure out maybe what is the I can say the sociology of reforestation and how to consider reforestation inside the reconstruction process of Haiti. And a few days after the earthquake, a lot of people left Port-au-Prince to go to rural area. But after a few times, there were a kind of portion of the, I can say, agricultural stock of the family in the rural area. But when they begin with the cash for work, all those people get back to Port-au-Prince. And not only them. And there is data that show that more people leave rural area to go to Port-au-Prince because they are doing something. So now, how not to neglect the rural area and to consider the approach of the rural people, their behavior, the social pattern in the reconstruction process of Haiti. Because if the next, I can say, a problem in Haiti will be by natural disaster, the cities will always have receive most of the impact. Because as I just told before, all the cities are next to the ocean or in the feet of mountain, in some valley, or next to river. So I mean, they are kind of ils sont condamnés to receive impact of natural disaster. Thank you.
Any questions for our